Hi everyone, we are back on day 3 of my daily updates. Today is the 17th of January 2026. It's a Saturday, and what I'm going to talk about is do this when nothing is working. So, the last I checked my YouTube dashboard from yesterday, right, was that I have 0 views, but currently it seems that I have 2 views. I think that's amazing. And I just want to say, like, when I decided to commit to this content creation journey, I already committed to going through the suck. All right. And this is the period where nobody will see my content. This is the period that I will work for a very long time with no results, but that is okay. Because to me, I need to earn the rights to gain the stage time. And I want to share a very powerful methodology taught by Bill Ackman on Lex Fridman podcast. So he recount a period of time, right, where he was going through a divorce. He is in the midst of losing billions of dollars because his company made wrong investment decisions. And him in Wall Street, right, people are very smart and the smart money are going after him. So he lost $4 billion. And he is also going through litigation because when he made those investment losses, right, his shareholders came to him and they are trying to seek accountability through legal means. And just think about it. If you are a person and you are going through a divorce, you are going through a period where your company is dying, and finally there are people legally that is going after you, what would you do? Most people will not have the mental strength to even go through a day. But he taught this method of just make today better than yesterday, which is essentially what I'm talking about in the 1% improvements every day. And he said this, that day to day, the improvements are not great, not significant at all. But if you keep stacking these improvements over time, right, after a period of 30 days, you look back and say, whoa, I was back there. Now I'm here. Wow, it seems pretty good. And tomorrow I'll also talk about a case where it happened in this company, this startup, right? Like right off the gate, something which we have gone through a period of time, right? And then we see a major improvements. So I'll leave it for tomorrow. Okay. So next, right, is also a continuation of a very powerful lesson that he said. He said that in his life, right, if you were to track his life, like performance, all these, right, his investment performance, right, his period of time, right, where he lost $4 billion is like a huge dip, okay, at that point of time. But when you stretch the perspective of his life, his time on earth, right, to a bigger scope, right, that $4 billion loss, right, is just a blip and it came right up. So this really made me think of like, what is the perspective, what is the meaning of time, and what you have to do to keep moving forward, keep stacking these improvements. So today I'm going to talk about one simple 1% improvement. Is that if you see my thumbnail, it suck. All right, I did this out of Canva in like 5 minutes work. The important thing is I launched, right? And today I got my designer to design a template for me, and I hope that this is more professional. And I think that with this template, I can just keep I told specifically my designer, give me the template so that I can work on it. All right, and this is it. So hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, that's my 1% improvement today. And what I'm building today is that I'm building a video to speak specifically to my niche. I'm going to target the biggest problems that they face. All right, how are they going to reactivate dead leads, meaning leads that they have paid for, leads that have not buy their products, leads that are not their customers, and how do they, or even you, right, like re-engage these leads and reactivate them. So I'm going to make a video to talk specifically about this topic. Right? If not, thank you very much. Have a good Saturday, good Sunday ahead. All right. I'll be here. See you tomorrow.